Hey guys, Dark Matter here. Today we've got a Korbanth LS6 install for Joshua, and we'll go over, Joshua, all the parts that you had sent me. This is mostly a stock LS6 for anyone who doesn't know. It just refers to Luke Skywalker Episode 6, Return of the Jedi Saber. Starting up here and right in there, we've got the custom Saber Shop heatsink, which works great. Although it's very tight with the blade, but we'll go over that. You have the custom PCB that you had sent me, Joshua. Underneath the box here, this is a magnetic top. There's your custom PCB in there. I modified it. This is the stock one from Korbanth. You can see there's a little round section there that holds the little round batteries to run the LEDs. But in your case, I ground those down so there would be room for the resistor, and then the LEDs wire back to the Prizm, which, you know, allows you a lot greater control over what they do. And this is just pops on there magnetically. It's nice and sturdy. The twist reveal does still work on this saber, but I wouldn't do it on the grenade section, just because there's enough wire for it to open up this way, but when you close it back down it might bunch those wires, so I wouldn't use that one. The gull wing reveal, however, is fine. There's your crystal chamber. I'll show that lit up here in a second. And then the rear reveal, of course, works. There's your slide switch. There's no kill key in this build. When I ship it, obviously it'll be off, but then when you turn it on, you'll probably only ever have to turn it on once, because the Prizm has deep sleep, so you won't have to deal with that very often. On the reverse side is your 1.3mm recharge port right there. I'll send you the adapter. This little guy just plugs right there, and the other end plugs into your normal recharge port, the 2.1mm recharge port. So fire this up. These are the sound fonts that you had purchased. I have the accent pad set to, the green will blink on all 6 banks when the saber's ready for activation, and that will also let you know when the saber goes to sleep. That will go off, and then upon activation they'll just go into a blinky cycle, and then the crystal chamber is set to accent pad number 1, and it's set to always on when the blade is on. I believe that's your 1 Sith sound font.
I'm a Jedi, like my father before me.
Running a green, white. It is a Prizm, but there's no color mixing because it's single color saber, obviously. Oops. That was the second sound font you'd purchased. Oops, wrong button. V2. The gull wing reveal will always be on when the saber's activated. And then you turn it off, so just turn off. That's also magnetically closed. The last 3 sound fonts, I added Luke boot sounds for you.
You have that power too.
Mad Cow's hero. And Bespin 2, also a Mad Cow. If you ever need to access your SD card, turn this off, power down completely. Excuse me. You'll need to undo this set screw just a little bit, and then just slide that whole back end off. The easiest way, because you don't really want to pull on the speaker there, the easiest way is to open up the gull wing there and just push on this brass section just a little bit, but watch the switch there. You don't want to pull it so far that it turns the switch on. Your SD card, I don't know if the light is good enough, is right here. Right there, just click right out. You can make any changes you want. I've done it several times already inside here. Put it back in, it's good to go. But you definitely don't want to pull out very much. I left the slack in here, but just to be safe, I wouldn't pull it out any further than that. This is your Saber Essentials speaker. Now, at the custom Saber shop, they do recommend to keep this on volume level 3 out of 4, which it is. So, Joshua, if you want me to crank it all the way to the maximum, you can email me and I'll do that for you. And to go back in here, just gently work it back in there until it's good, and then line up that screw with the channel there, nice and easy, about halfway down. You want to tighten that until you feel it pop into the channel there, so that mechanism works just like that. To put in your blade, just unscrew the emitter section, and where's my Allen key? There's 2 set screws. This is hard to do with the camera in front of me, sorry about that. Loosen those. Now the Saber Shop heatsink is a really tight fit, so you definitely need a thin-walled blade. Pop your blade all the way in, and then tighten both set screws evenly. Tighten that. And slide the emitter all the way back down the blade. There we go. There we go.
Jedi, like my father before me.
So there you go, Joshua. If you want me to make any changes on this, feel free to email me and let me know. And thanks for watching.